Now we will learn what is workflow and then automation on ZNI CRM. So workflow is the option where we will be able to send an automated reply according to the condition. As the condition we want, let's say if there is a new lead we have received from the website, from the integration part. So in that case, we will be able to send an automated reply to the client. Now, in the same way, if the new contact has been created or lead status has been changed in the CRM, then also the reply can be sent. Now, once the deal has been created, deal has been converted to won, deal stages has been changed. So all those things can be able to manage from here. So the reply we will be able to send it through template. As I have covered in the previous video, the templates one. So from that, we will be able to use it. So once this workflow has been created, you just go to the workflow and then add an action from here. So once you're going to add an action, it will ask what should we do, whether it is an email sending or some other part. In that case, we will be able to settle the action. Multiple action can also be settled from this particular action menu. Multiple action can be settled when in send an email, send an SMS, send WhatsApp messages, send in CRM notification. That is also available. Whether you want to execute the webhook for placing a cloud telephony call, so that can be able to manage through workflow. Right now, who should receive this? Whether it is a lead owner, whether it is contact slash leads, contact slash lead meaning whosoever has lead raised in lead. Let's say if a person is the customer and he has raised a query, he or she has raised a query over India Mart or Facebook or Just Dial or Facebook. In that case, we will be able to send a reply to that particular owner, whosoever has contacted or whosoever has created the lead from the integration handle. Then in the from the automation is the part where we'll be able to send an automated reply according to the event. So this is going to be only runs once daily in around this GMT. 12 a.m. GMT is going at 12 a.m. GMT is going to run. So event based as in lead status. If the executive is changing the lead status and we want to inform the client and like whatever the stages is going to happen on their lead. So in that case, we will be able to send an automation reply. Birthdays we can able to wish, anniversary wishes we can able to send through automation. Subscription expiry, if there is a subscription is going to expire for a client, in that case we'll be able to use this particular event subscription expiry. Now lead creation date, let's say we have received a lead on 10th of particular month. So after 7 days or 5 days, so we will be able to send an automated reply post that create lead creation date. Pending invoice. Pending invoice is something where we'll be able to inform the client that your invoice is still holding as in pending. Kindly make the payment to settle the invoice. So in that case, we will be able to send the reply as per this particular event. Now, what you want to send, whether it is an email, whether it is an SMS, in this case, we will be able to manage the same. Now, once you have created a automation action rule, so once you will be going into the event, and over here you have to again repeat the same step as in add an action. So run or after, before, less than days expiry, run first, whether it is in sequence of priority of the flow. So we will be able to manage the priority of the flow from this section. What should we do? Whether it is we should able to send an email, send an SMS. So this thing can be matched. Select what template should be sent on what date. Let's say after 5 days, separate template should be sent. Prior expiry 5 days, this template should be sent. So all those template can be managed on an event based. All right. So that's all in the workflow and then automation. Thank you.